Whoa! You know what time it is, everyone. It is the fourth week of May. Fork week. Fourth week of the month, and that means it is time for another installment of Chill Time with Chris here on Crazy Random Happenstance. So I've had a very, very, very good week. On Sunday, it was a very quiet day. I had to do some, I didn't do homework. On Sunday, it was just a quiet day. I didn't really do too much. It was just kind of like getting all my affairs in order because I knew that the rest of the week I was going to have to do a lot of stuff. And on Monday, I did homework, a lot of it, a lot of reading I had to do. On Tuesday, Beck and I actually went out and ran some errands, and I picked up a game called LA Noire. It came out for the PS3 and the Xbox 360. I bought it for the PlayStation 3 because it was, I think, originally first being developed on PS3, and then it came out. They decided to port it to the 360. So I just wanted to get this one because I thought it was good. It is a very good game. If you're not much of a gamer and you own a PS3 for some reason, you will definitely enjoy the game. Because the game is primarily a game about being a detective. You're a detective and you're solving murders and all sorts of different crimes and stuff. So you go through these like different stages and you have to like question people and you have to search for clues at the crime scene, and then sometimes you have to chase a suspect, and that's where if you mess up a bunch of times you can kind of skip through it. So it's a great game and I'm really impressed with it. I'm nowhere near finished with it. I have so much more to go with it. It's a very long game, but it's a lot of fun so far, and definitely a contender, a possible contender of Game of the Year for sure. Wednesday, it was the day before Beck and I went on our trip to Disney, and it was something we were really looking forward to. So Wednesday night, I hardly slept. It was so difficult to sleep. I did homework at the very beginning of the day because I had to. I was catching up on doing a lot of homework to make up for the fact that I was going to be gone the rest of the week. And I was able to finish all that. And then we went Thursday, the next day, we went on our trip and we left. And I won't talk too much about it because we actually have a video on my other channel, Daily Random Happenstance, that kind of covers that. But in essence, Thursday was just driving. I had to drive the car for such a long time. It was like 4.5 hours to get to Orlando. But we actually hung out at this place called Boardwalk, and that was a lot of fun. We ate at this place called ESPN Restaurant, and they had a podcast going on, and it was really cool. They were giving out prizes, and I wanted to participate so badly, but I couldn't because I know nothing about sports. Like, I kept saying to myself, man, I wish my dad was here, and I was even texting him while we were eating, like, do you know the answer to this, and stuff like that. And I didn't win anything, but I had a good time all the same. It was a lot of fun. Then on Friday and Saturday, we went to theme parks. On Friday, we did Hollywood Studios, and it was a lot of fun. I got to ride the new Star Tours, and it was a blast. They took down the old Star Tours that had been out since the 80s last year, and they've been doing construction, and on Friday that we were there, it was the grand opening. And it is amazing. If any of you live in Orlando or live near it or are going to go to Disney, I highly recommend that you go to Hollywood Studios and you ride that ride. It's very tamed in the sense that it's not a roller coaster or anything. It's just one of those motion simulators. So you sit down in this like cabin and there's a video screen, and when you're moving around and the video screen's kind of like making you think you're doing something, but it's randomized. So there's like different scenarios that you get, and it's put on shuffle. So when you go in for a ride, you're not necessarily going to have the same ride you had last time. It could be a completely different experience. And I think there's like 54 different combinations. And Saturday we did Epcot, and that was a lot of fun. Epcot's one of my favorite theme parks because it's very adult-like. I think it's aimed more towards adults and young adults and stuff like that. And also, I just have so many memories about Epcot because when I was younger, my family loved going to Epcot. That was their favorite theme park from Disney. So every time I go there, I remember stuff when I was a kid. So, yeah. And then that was Saturday. We also saw the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, which my friend Brian actually wrote a review about it, and it's really good. I'll have the link down below so you guys can check it out. But I thought the movie was okay. It wasn't as good as the other three films. I still think the first one's the best one. I love Captain Jack Sparrow. I think he has a certain swagger that just entertains you and makes you want to drink rum. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in to Chill Time with Chris. I hope you have enjoyed this, and please, down below, check out the links to all the other stuff that Beck and I did. We made this massive video that showcases everything, well, almost everything that happened on our trip, and that video actually is a hub to other videos that are different shows that we saw, that we recorded, and we posted on YouTube. So you guys should check it out and tell us what you think, because we might do epic videos in the future. So thanks guys for watching, and I will see you next week.